Hey, I'm Izzy Galanti, and I'll be your guide on the side here for the lesson objective tab. In Mosaic, you'll see right away when you get to the lesson objectives that you have the option tabs of what, how, and resource. Now, these are interactive options that if you click will go into the space. There obviously will need to be some clarification along the way. This is just getting you to understand where we can use like starting words and real good action verbs for writing strong objectives. If you look at the level of rigor for this task and this standard, that was chosen, we have a Webb's depth of knowledge of 3 and a Bloom's level of analyze. So when we look at creating a lesson objective around that, I'm going to look at analyzing and say, I'm going to use compare and contrast. So I'm going to type that in. I don't have to use the buttons, the terms here. I can just say compare, compare and contrast. But it obviously gives us a head start. By, let's see what my by statement might be. In this case, I know that I'm going to use a written text here, so I'm going to go low tech. And it says determine central ideas. So I'm going to compare and contrast, let's say opposing viewpoints by citing text evidence using, now the resource tab here gives us options, online options, offline options, etc. But let's just say whatever primary text that I'm working with. Now, once I fill in those gaps and those spaces and I push enter, it is saved as my lesson objective and it shows up here at the top as well as in the main stage, on the main stage. Right? You might have noticed that I unrolled the standard to really remember and get an idea of what I was trying to accomplish. You also can notice and see that there is space here for some text assistance and coaching, as well as the option to kind of open this in a new tab, some extra help with lesson objectives and writing strong objectives. All right, that's it. This has been your 2-minute guide on the side, and I hope you got something out of it. Give us a comment in this video field or email at info@mosaic-ip.com if you have any further questions. Happy planning.